सरस्वती नमः। ओम श्री गुरु चरण कमले नमः। Namaskar and Swagatam. Welcome to Sri Ram Mandir. It is Sunday morning and the temperature outside is -4 degrees, but it feels more like -15. We welcome you in the Mandir and those of you who join us on social media to be with us for the next 2 hours as you will be engaged in devotional service to the Divine with puja, bhajan, kirtanam, abhishek, archana and pravachan and of course Aarti and Preeti Bhojan. We ask you now to focus your mind upon Surya Narayan Bhagavan, the sun. Ehi Suryo Sahasransho Tejorasho Jagatpati Anukampay Mangdeva Grihanuradyam Namo Sute Grihanuradyam Namostute. Surya Narayan Bhagavan ki Jai. Master, volume थोड़ा से. Now we pray to the Divine, seeking God's blessings to have a positive attitude. Om Bhadran Karinevi Shrunuyam Deva Bhadram Pashyema Shabhiryajatra
Sthirairangaishtushtvagum Shashkanogi Vyasema Devahitam Yadayu
Om
Yadayu
Om Swasti na Indro Virasrava Swasti na Pusha Vishvaveda Swasti no Starikshanemi Swasti no Brihaspati Nadatu. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. We continue to glorify the Divine in the form of Ganapati Devata. Vakratunda Mahakayam Suryakoti
Samaprabha
Vakratunda Mahakayam Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu sarvada Sarvakaryeshu sarvada. Gajananam Bhutaganaadisevitam Kapita Jambho Palachar Vakshanam Umar की जय. As we continue to worship, puja offerings to Ganesh ji, we'll have bhajan. Ganesh ka bhajan by Dhruv and Rudra. Same scale. Yeah, go.
जय जय गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय जय गणपति वेग विनाशनहारी गणपति वेग विनाशनहारी गणपति वेग विनाशनहारी गणपति वेग विनाशनहारी गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय जय लंबोदर पीतांबर सोहे हरिमणि मुकुट नयन रत्नारे लंबोदर पीतांबर सोहे हरिमणि मुकुट नयन रत्नारे गजमणि माल गले बिज सोहे गजमणि माल गले बिज सोहे हाल लाल में चंद्रकला में गणपति वेग विनाशनहारी गणपति वेग विनाशनहारी गणपति वेग विनाशनहारी गणपति वेग विनाशनहारी गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय जय साजन चवर्ति संयुक्तं वहिना योगितं मया दीपं विहाय देवेश आलोक्यतिरापम् जय जय गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय जय गणेश जय गणपति जय अपन नाम नमन करके we call our names in our minds as we offer a naivedya. शर्करा खंड का धानी दधीची रगतानि च आहारं भक्ष्योदयं च नैवेद्यं प्रतिगृह्यताम्. गणपति देवता की जय. Together we shall offer Karpura Arati. Focus our minds to the divine and form of Ganapati Devata. Karpuragaram Karunavataram Sansarasaram Bhujagendaharam Sada Vasantam
हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि कर्पूरार्कं समर्पयामि। सभी लोग ले लो कर्पूर आरती। And the moment of devotion, solitude, meditation to Ganeshji, we focus our minds, clasp our hands as we offer stuti. Ekadantaya vidmahe Vakratundaya dhimahi Tanno danti prachodayat Tanno danti prachodayat। गणपति देवता की जय। We continue to worship the divine in the form of Gauri Ma.
Boy.
We invite everyone to focus our minds, the divine in the form of the Devis, Durga, Lakshmi or Saraswati. सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये
शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते
नारायणी
नमोस्तुते
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः।
ॐ गिरिजाये विद्महे शिवप्रियाय धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गा प्रचोदयात् तन्नो दुर्गा
प्रचोदयात्।
दुर्गा माता की जय। माँ लक्ष्मी ओम लक्ष्मी करोतु कल्याणम्
आरोग्यं सुखसम्पदां मम शत्रुविनाशाय दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते।
सिद्धि बुद्धि प्रदे देवी
मुक्ति प्रदायिनी
मंत्रमूर्ते सदा
देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते।
नमस्तुते तु महामाये श्रीपीते सुरपूजिते
शङ्खचक्रगदाहस्ते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते।
महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते। We continue to glorify the Divine Mother in the form of Lakshmi Ma by chanting verses from the Sri Shuktam from the Vedas. Om Hiranyavarnamarinim
सुवर्णरजतस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्यै लक्ष्मी जातवेदो आवह ताम आव जातवेदो लक्ष्मी मनपगामिनी विद्यां हिरण्यविन्देयं कामश्वं पुरुषारहं गन्धद्वारां दुरादर्शां नित्यपुष्टां करीशिनीं ईश्वरी सर्वभूतानां तामिहों भवये श्रियम् ॐ महादिव्ये च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्ये च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात्।
लक्ष्मी माता की जय। We continue to glorify the Divine Mother in the form of Ma Saraswati. हस्ते स्पार्तिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने
संस्थितां वन्दे त्वां परमेश्वरी भगवतीं भूमिप्रदां
या कुन्देन्दुतुषारहार धावना या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणा
या श्वेतपद्मासना
या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिः देवे सदा वन्दिता सा
सरस्वती भगवती
शेषव्यापः शक्ति माता की जय. As we continue with puja onto the Divine Mother, we'll have bhajan dedicated to the Divine Mother by Pandit Sharma and the group. अम्बे तेरे चरणों की मैया तेरी चरणों की
अम्बे तेरे चरणों की मैया तेरे चरणों
अम्बे तेरे चरणों की मैया तेरे चरणों की
की
Shakti Mata ki Jai. We now proceed to contemplate the divine in the form of Sri Ram. Bolo. We invite everyone to clasp our hands. As Pandit Tiwari will be making the offerings, we will chant mantra today. As we will do puja to Prabhu Sri Ramchandra Bhagavan, where we shall offer chandan, pushpam, doop, deep, naived. First, we offer stuti. Ramaya, Ram Bhadraya,
Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunataya Naraya Sitaya
Shri Ramchandra Bhagavan ki Jai. Now we continue to offer puja to Prabhu Ram with chandan. Sri Khanda Chandanam Divyam Gandhatam Sumanovaram Vilepanam Surishrestra Chandanam Pratigriyata Chandanam Samarpayami Chandanam Samarpayami Madhyadini Sugandhini
Marityagini Prabhu
Mayayatani Pushpani
Pujatam
Pratigriyata Pushpam Samarpayami Pushpam Samarpayami Vanaspati Rasoduto Gandhadyo Dandautam Agre Sarvadevana Dupoyam Pratigriyata Dupam Samarpayami Dupam Samarpayami Sajan Chavarti Sanyuktam
Vairayoginam Maya Deepam Vihana Devesha Trailokya Vijayapa
Deepam Samarpayami Deepam Samarpayami Shri Ramchandra Bhagavan ki Jai. सभी लोग ले लो दीपम. Now we offer prasad. Sharkara khand khadani
Dadi Kshira Kritani Cha Aharam Vaksha Bhojayam Cha Naivedyam Pratireyata
Naivedyam samarpayami.
Naivedyam Samarpayami
जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम।
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 हे दुखभंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम।
हे दुखभंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम।
हे दुखभंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम।
हे दुखभंजन तुम्हें प्रणाम।
जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम।
जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम।
सदावरी रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। We will now have a bhajan offered by Nirvana Sharma dedicated to Prabhu Ram. Oh, this is Shivana. What did I say? Oh, this is Shivana Sharma. My apologies. Bhajan by Shivana Sharma. Because she hasn't come to Mandir for such a long time, I miss. Tidapuri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai.
बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन।
बंदो चरण कमल
रघुनंदन। बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन।
बंदो
चरण कमल रघुनंदन।
बंदो चरण Siddhavare Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. We continue to glorify the divine in the form of Bhagavan Krishna. Vasudevasutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam
Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. Krishnam Vande Jagadguru.
Satchidananda Rupaya Vishvotpatyadihekave Tapatra Vinashaya Shri Krishnaya Vayam Namah Shri Krishnaya Vayam Namah Krishna Kanal ki Jai. As we continue to chant bhajan to Bhagavan Krishna, Pandit Tiwari will continue puja onto Bhagavan Krishna. Mukunda Madhava Govinda Govinda Keshava Madhava Hari Hari
Hare
We continue to glorify the divine in the form of Pavan Putra Hanuman. Let us focus our minds to the feet of Hanumanji. Manojavam Marutatul Yabegam
Indriyam Buddhimatam Varisham
Vatatmajanvanaramu Yamutyam
Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye
Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye. Pavan Hanuman ki jai. We will now invite, if anyone has brought special offerings for Hanumanji, that is red apples or any of the prasad that you would want to offer to Hanumanji, please bring your prasad and place it in front of Hanumanji. This is prasad to be offered to Hanumanji as we will chant the Hanuman Chalisa. We ask everyone to join in chanting the Chalisa. And everyone, please be engaged. And everybody looks kind of a little bit worn out or tired. Nobody's smiling. So, including me. So, let's all smile together. Put a nice relaxed smile. Take a nice deep breath. It's good to see some of these families who I haven't seen for a long, long time. And everybody's sitting upright and feeling good. Put your hands up. Stretch a little bit. Let me see that you're okay. Good. Very good. Hands, Utto. Some people stretch your hands up. Come on. Some people are looking for the hands. Hand. Dhanyavad. Nice deep breath. Good. And we will continue with Hanuman Chalisa. Sri Guru Charan Saroj Raja Nij Mana Mukur Sudhan Varno Raghuvar Vimala Jasu Jodayak Palchan Buddhihinatan Janike
Sumiro Pavan Kumar Dhan Puti Raiya Dehu Mui Dharu Kari Shabikar Dharu Kari Shabikar
भजन dedicated to Hanuman ji by Dhruv and Rudra.
मूर्ति राम दुलारे आन परायब तेरे द्वारे मंगल मूर्ति
राम दुलारे आन परारे
बजरंग बली
हे महावीर करो कल्याण, हे महावीर करो
तीनों लोक तेरा उजियारा योगा काज सवारा
तीनों लोक तेरा उजियारा, तीनों का तुम्हें काज सवारा।
जगवंदन के सजरंग
हे जगवंदन केसरी
कृष्ण हरोरे मंगल मूर्ति राम दुलारे
At this time, we invite everyone to focus our minds upon the Divine Lord Shiva. Sit upright wherever we are. In our minds, we contemplate the Lingam as we shall be engaged in Lingam Puja. Om Namah Shivaya Bolo. Om शशाङ्कवै नयनम्
वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियम्
वन्दे भक्तजनार्दनं सवर्धनम्
वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम्
वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम्
वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम्
हर 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 महादेवा हर 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 महादेव। सभी लोग तालियां और सिंह
हरे 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 महादेवा हरे 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 महादेवा
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय बोल नमः शिवाय
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय बोलो नमः शिवाय
नमामि शमीशां निर्वाणरूपं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपं नमामि हर 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 हर
ॐ ध्याये नित्यं महेशं रजतिगिरिनिभं चारुचन्दावतंसं रत्नाकल्पोज्ज्वलाङ्गं परशुमृगवरा भीतिहस्तं प्रसन्नं पद्मासीनं समन्तात् व्याघ्रकृत्यं वसानं विश्वाद्यं विश्ववन्द्यं निखिलभयहरं पञ्चवक्त्रं त्रिनेत्रम् ॐ श्री भगवते शाम्ब सदाशिवाय आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि। हरिः ॐ ॐ भुवः ॐ स्वः ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवः उतोतैखवे नमः बाहुभ्याम् उदते नमः जाते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तन्वा सन्तमया गिरिसन्ताभिचाकसीः जामिखुङ्गिरिसन्तहस्ते बिभयस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि गुंसीः पुरुखं जगत शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिसाक्षा वदामसि यथा नः सर्मि जगद्यक्ष्मघं सुमना असत अधिवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिखक अहिं सर्वाञ्जं भयं सर्वान् जातु धान्यो धराचिः परासुः असो यस्ताम्रो अरुणौत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः जे चैन ग्वं रुद्रा अभितो द्विचोस्तः सहस्रसो वैखा गुंहेडयीमहे असोजो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नुदहार्यः सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमोऽस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षसते कुदे शल्यशल्यानामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव नमस्त आयुधाय नातताय धिष्णवे उभाभ्यामुत ते नमः बाहुभ्यां तव धन्मने मानो महन्तमुत मानो अर्भकं मान उच्छन्तमुत मानो उचितं मानो वधिः पितरं
मोत मातरं मानः प्रियास्तन्वो रुद्ररीरिखः मानस्तु केतनये मान आयुखि मानो गोकुमानो
अस्वे खुरीरिखः मानो वीरान् रुद्रभाविनो वधिर्हा विस्मन्तः सदा विद्वाहवामहे।
रत्ने कल्पितमासनं हिमजैने स्नानं च दिव्याम्बरम् नानारत्नविभूषितं मृगमला मोदाकितं चन्दनं जातिचम्पकबिल्वपत्ररचितं पुष्पं च धूपं तथा दीपं देवदयानिधे पशुपते हरकल्पितं प्रियता सौवर्णे नवरत्नकन्दरचिते पात्रे कृतं पायसम् भक्षयं पञ्चविधं पयोदरीयुतं रम्भाफलं पायकम् शाकानामयुतं जलं रुचिकरं कर्पूरखण्डोज्ज्वलं ताम्बूलं मनसा मया विरचितं भक्त्या प्रभो स्वीकुरु चन्द्रं चामरयोर्युगं व्यजनकं चादर्शकं निर्मलं वीणावीणीं मृदङ्गकारकरा गीतांश्च नित्यं प्रहा साष्टाङ्गं प्रणतिस्तुति बहुविधा एतत्समस्तं मया सङ्कल्पेन समर्पितं तव विभो पूजागृहाणा प्रभो आत्मात्मं गिरिजामति सहचरा प्राणशरीरं गृहं पूजादि विषयोपभोगरचना निद्रासमाधिस्थिति संचारा पदयो प्रदक्षिणविधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वाणि यत्कर्मकरोमि तत्फलमखिलम् शम्भो तवाराधनम् शम्भो तवाराधनम् ॐ करचरन् कृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणेन जन्वा मानसं वा वरादम् तीव्रमवीतं सर्वमेतच्छं स्वं जय जय करुणानिधे श्रीमहादेव शम्भो नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय।
ऐसी सुबह न आए न ऐसी शाम, ऐसी सुबह न आए न ऐसी शाम, जिस दिन जुबां पे मेरी, जिस दिन जुबां पे मेरी आए न शिव का नाम। ऐसी सुबह न आए न ऐसी शाम, ऐसी सुबह न आए न ऐसी शाम, जिस दिन जुबां पे मेरी, जिस दिन जुबां पे मेरी आए न शिव का नाम। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय,
हरि ओम नमः शिवाय।
मन मंदिर में वास है तेरा, तेरी छवि बसाई, प्यासी आत्मा बन के जोगन तेरी शरण में आई। मन मंदिर में वास है तेरा, तेरी छवि बसाई, प्यासी आत्मा बन के जोगन तेरी शरण में आई। तेरे ही चरणों में पाया, तेरे ही चरणों में पाया मैंने ये विश्राम। ऐसी सुबह न आए न ऐसी शाम, ऐसी सुबह न आए न ऐसी शाम, जिस दिन जुबां पे मेरी, जिस दिन जुबां पे मेरी आए न शिव का नाम। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय,
ओम नमः शिवाय,
हरि ओम नमः शिवाय।
हरि ओम नमः शिवाय।
तेरी खोज में ना जाने कितने युग मेरे बीते, अंत में काम क्रोध मुहारे हे बोले तुम जीते। तेरी खोज में ना जाने कितने युग मेरे बीते, अंत में काम क्रोध मुहारे हे बोले तुम जीते। मुक्त किया तूने प्रभु दिन जुबां पे मेरी आए न शिव का नाम। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय।
हरि ओम नमः
सर्व कला संपन्न तुम्ही हो है मेरे परमेश्वर। दर्शन दे के धन्य करो अब हे त्रिनेत्र महेश्वर। सर्व कला संपन्न तुम्ही हो है मेरे परमेश्वर। दर्शन दे के धन्य करो हे त्रिनेत्र महेश्वर। भवसागर से तर जाऊंगा, भवसागर से तर जाऊंगा लेकर तेरा नाम। ऐसी सुबह आए ऐसी शाम, ऐसी सुबह आए ऐसी शाम। जिस दिन जुबां पे मेरी, जिस दिन जुबां पे मेरी आए न शिव का नाम। ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 हरि ओम नमः शिवाय।
जय शिव शंकर नमामि शंकर शिव शंकर शंभो। जय शिव शंकर नमामि शंकर शिव शंकर शंभो। जय शिव शंकर नमामि शंकर शिव शंकर शंभो। जय शिव शंकर नमामि शंकर शिव शंकर करो शिव गंगा धारी। दया करो शिव गंगा धारी। दया करो शिव गंगा धारी। दया करो शिव गंगा धारी। कृपा करो शिव हे त्रिपुरारी। कृपा
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Hare Hare Bole, Namah Shivaya, Bolo.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Hare Hare Bole, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Hare Hare Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Hare Hare Bole, Namah Shivaya.
कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय सब लोग कर्पूर आरती है ले लो एवरीवन टेक द लाइट नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय
Hare Hare Bole, Namah
शिवाय उमापति महादेव की जय जोत बंद करो We invite everyone to sit upright wherever we are. But before we proceed, let me ask a question. कौन पहले बार आए हैं? Who of you are coming to the mandir today on a Sunday morning for the first time? हाथ उठाइए. Put your hands up, please. We have newcomers. Very good. धन्यवाद. Talia, welcome them. And I know all of those who are renewing their acquaintances, having been away for a long time due to COVID and other reasons. We're so happy to see all of you. Now let us be engaged in pranayam and meditation. The breathing exercise. Thumb and forefingers must be touching like this. Back of the palms, resting on the knees. Relax the body, sit upright as much as you can. We should breathe in and out together slowly, 6 times. Slowly we should breathe in. Slowly we should breathe out. In the process of breathing out, we should chant Om. All together in. Together, let us chant the Panchakshar mantra. That is a 5-syllable mantra. Syllables are Na, Ma, Shi, Va, Ya. Always starting with Om. Om Namah. Om Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Together, let's chant the Trayambakam mantra. That is the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. 3 times. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe
Urvarukamiv bandhana Mrityormukshi mamritahat.
All together please. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe
Sugandhim pushtivardanam Urvarukamiv bandhana
Mrityormokshe mamritate. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandanat Mrityormokshe Mamritate. Om Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya. For the next few minutes, we invite everyone seated in this posture to meditate. One ideal and simple process is to sit in this posture and to breathe and be conscious of our breathing. Listen to the sound and all of the activities of our breathing. In so doing, we'll have an empty mind. When the mind is empty, the presence of the Lord is always there as you meditate in silence. Akshutam Keshavam Ramanarayanam Krishna Sridharam Madhavam Jai Radha Madhav Jai Kunja Bihari.
Jai
यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुना तीर वनचारी Let's welcome the children of our Bal Bihar program, first session for the new year. Give them a round of applause. During the festive seasons, and as we entered into the year 1923, many of us would have been asked, what would you like for the new year? Or what would you like for the holidays? And there was a long list. The children made up a list for Santa Claus. I want this, I want that. All the teenagers made up a list. And then the grown-ups made up a list, and the grandparents made up a list. And everybody wanted something, or would like to have something. And then we wish people, good tidings and so on. But all of us who had a list of things that we want, and we all have a mental list, although we don't write it down. Let me ask, Dhruv and Rudra, what did you want this year? Well, let's go for you first. You're Dhruv, right? No, you're Rudra. I'll get this right. Good.
I wanted great grades to get into university.
Great grades to get into university. Give him a big hand. That's a good wish. So, Dhruv, what did you want?
Clothes. Clothes.
He wants clothes. Do you want the ones with holes in it or without holes?
No, without
With
holes.
Without holes.
Without holes.
Okay. Shivi, what did you want? What was that?
To eat lots of food.
To eat lots of food? That's it. Good one. Okay. And Asta, what did you want?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Sunita, what did you want?
Sleep time.
Sleep. Vic, Ramprasad, what did you want? A new PS5. Okay. Now, if I go around this entire mandir and ask what everybody wants, everybody's got something, but it's something material.
I didn't want anything.
Very few people will say, I want happiness. But the deep down inside, all of those things we want, they all will contribute to what we call, it'll make me happy. It'll make me happy if I have this. It'll make me happy if I have that. So these are the conditions for happiness. But really, what do we want? We want good health, Rita says. But we want to be happy. Now, how does that happiness come? Does, if Shivi gets all the food, and Sunita gets, or Asta gets chocolates, and Sunita gets sleep, and so on, does that give them, quote unquote, happiness? Or when you're sleeping, you had a bad dream, oh my God, right? And then you eat the chocolate and you get a tummy problem, right? And you get all the clothes and the size isn't right, and then so on. And you get all the food and it's now, it's not Hakka Chinese that you like, it's something else. But there's always something that I'm displeased with as such. The status of happiness seems to evade. Today I want to talk about that subject. In the Global Mail on this weekend, there's 2 full pages. 2 full pages of the Global Mail is a lot of material dedicated to how do we measure the state of happiness on a scale of 1 to 10. Where would you rate your happiness? And as we go out through life over the new year, let us be conscious of this factor. Happiness is independent of all things. Happiness is synonymous to fate. It is independent of all things. When you love someone, it's unconditional. You're my child and I love you. Doesn't matter what you give, what you don't give, what you do, what you don't do. My love is unconditional. My happiness is also unconditional. Whether I get or I don't get, or I give or I don't hear, I don't get the compliment or I get the compliment, my happiness is unconditional. And in the Bhagavad Gita, a book that is so available to all the world, but very few of us take time to dive into its depth and to see the gems that lies within this statement about he who can face praise and critique, negative critique in the same manner. Can you take an insult the same way you take a praise? If we have brought ourselves to that status of life where we can take an insult equal as a praise, then no one can disturb our happiness. When we are of that nature, and by the way, this is not a physical, this is a mental, psychological, and spiritual state. Now it is said that we all come with this state of condition. We all start out with this happy state. Man santosh hai, man khushi hai. A content mind, and is a mind that is content, is happy. Now in all of the writings in the Global Mail, they've talked about how many different research programs that are done by the clinical area, the psychological area, artificial intelligence have been used, and their organizations set aside, the United Nations involved, and the country of Nepal has started a program whereby the gift to the people is to measure happiness. New Zealand Prime Minister says we should look at the best economical growth is to how happy is our people. And there is a body of countries, New Zealand included in this, Australia and other countries, where they have initiatives to measure the happiness of the community. What initiatives do we have to measure our happiness in life? Is it measured by, I didn't get what I want? Is it measured by, I didn't get that job? Or I didn't pass my exam? Or I didn't get $1 million? Or I didn't buy a BMW? Or I didn't get that PS, what is it? What is that, by the way? It's a game. Okay. I thought it was a new Apple phone. As such, I didn't get those things. But if I measure my happiness based on those things, I will never, ever be happy. Because I will never get all the things I want. And then someone says, like, to be healthy, to be happy. Doctors are warned not to measure the happiness factor of the patients based upon the illness. It doesn't mean if you're ill, you're unhappy, and if you're not ill, that you're happy. I can show you a lot of people who are not ill, but very unhappy. and some people who are very ill and very happy. So measurement of happiness is not on physical or clinical conditions. It is the social state of the mind, the psychological state of the mind that brings us to this state of happiness or unhappiness. Now, having stated that there is this thing called happiness and we all should have it, do we spend our lives to achieve happiness? If we do that, it becomes materialistic. Oh, I'll be happy when then it's conditional. Happiness is like when we are breathing, intentional breathing, and not concerned about anything else, but just being thankful that I can breathe. That is the happiest state of human existence. And you know why I can breathe? Because so many are giving so much so that I can breathe. And what are so many? God, in all His infinite form, is constantly producing the oxygen, the green environment, all the molecules in the environment, all of the earth and the water and everything around us so that we can exist without having to do anything. Isn't that enough to be happy about? Let us consider these. Let us bear these thoughts in our minds. As we continue to let the days and the weeks and the months unfold, let us look and be conscious of, am I in a happy state while I'm engaged in my day-to-day activities? Not that is my day-to-day activities giving me happiness or taking away my happiness. The realities are, it should not give or take away, because my happiness is just like breathing. No one can stop me from taking the oxygen. No one can tell me how to consume it. I could hold my own nose and I could starve myself of oxygen, but that will be me doing it. But if I leave it to flow, then I am happy. I am happy. So anyone who's going around the world saying, I'm not happy because of this, I'm not happy with that, sit them down and give them a very nice lecture and ask them, are you breathing? You sure? Are you happy about that? Then that's it. You're happy. And if anyone tells you not breathing, then you couldn't be talking to them. Right? Or you shouldn't have a discussion with that person. They're from another world. But as long as they answer the question, yes, I'm breathing. And then you ask him, are you happy with your breathing? No, I don't like the way I'm breathing. I think I need to go to the doctor. Yes, go check out the doctor, but you're still breathing. He will tell you that you have a sinus conditions, blah, 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 but you're still breathing. Let us be thankful for that alone and to be happy about it. Do you know how many people's life will change drastically if you only take a moment to see that we are happy and we don't know we are? How many young people will know that they're happy, but they don't know how happy they are? How many parents will know that they're happy, but do not know how happy they are? How many people who are ill are happy, but doesn't know how happy they are? Because we have placed our happiness on dependencies. Krishna Kadaya Lal Ki Jai. I ask you to please join with me as we shall chant briefly Gita Dhyanam and one shloka from the Bhagavad Gita today that confirms this state of happiness and how simple it is. Om Partaya
प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन कृतां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते आद्वेषणीम्
Shri Krishnaya
वासुदेवाय
Govindaya Namo Namo Krishna says, Yashmanu dvijite loko, loko na dvijite, harshamaksha payodvige, muktoye satchame priya, Sri Krishnaya
वासुदेवाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
For those of us who feel we are not happy, we will tend to blame that state on someone or something or some condition that is external of ourselves. Bhagavan Krishna says that we as human beings naturally do not want to do anything to bring unhappiness to anyone else. It is not our natural nature to do that. Yashmano udvijate loko, we do not do anything intentionally to agitate the world. However, when we say, I'm not happy because of it, him, her, that condition, then we are allowing the conditions of the world to affect us and to take away our happiness. Loko na udvijate. Do not allow the external world and its activities to take away the peace and tranquility which translates into happiness from us. Let us be able to see the dark clouds, watch the heavy snowfall, see the floods, see the wars, see the atrocities, see the hunger, see the anguish, the poverty, and still be confident that God is good to me and I will be good whenever I can. When I can have this state of mind, I am happy with myself and I should always be happy. Krishna Kanhaiya Lal Ki. Someone will say, Panditji, it's easy for you to say that. You don't know what my life is like. Right? Yep. We have got a portal in our website for you to send contributions. Contradict these statements. Make suggestions of tell us about your challenges, how bad it is or how good it is. Let us relate and understand with each other. We look forward to your comments and feedback. It's go on the website www.ramandir and there's a portal thing, input and feedback. Use it. If you are a young person or a person wanting to get married, the same site there is Shadi. If you're someone who needs guidance and counseling and some kind of a support, there is one there for you to enter information. We are here to provide social, community and religious services. That is what society is all about. Krishna Kanhaiya Lal Ki. We are looking for volunteers. We are not looking for volunteers to clean the mandir or the washrooms or to cook food or to do dishes or any of those things. We are looking for volunteers who wants to become engaged in promoting, practicing and representing Satya Sanatana Dharma wherever they can, whenever they can. Whether you're a professional, non-professional, whether you work as a garbage collector or a dishwasher, you have a right to contribute, and you can contribute. We are appealing to our women folks, especially the ladies. They have a voice that needs to be heard. We live in a society that promotes this. We want women and men to sit on boards, advisory committees, and such things to be representatives of the Hindu community. If we are not there, our voices will not be heard, and no one will know who we are. These are the things that we need to do. We need to step out of our cocoon of existing for our own selves and step into the big picture and say, what can I do for my community here in this country in Canada? If you're interested in getting involved, please leave your email address or send an email to the mandir, go on the website, and we'll be happy to talk to you. There is so much to be done in the new year. There are initiatives, ARI, anti-racism initiatives. These issues are to be dealt with in a collective manner. It is our objective, the Hindu Federation's objective, to convene a meeting in the next 3 months with all the leading religious bodies of Canada to discuss how we can make a difference into providing anti-racism initiatives. What can we do to avoid or to prevent or to correct the racist activities, not only against us, but against any human being. This is an initiative that needs to be done. We cannot wait until we have a bomb exploding or someone shot, and then we all feel that we have to do something, and then we go back to sleep after the burial and the cremation. We need to stay alive at all times. I hope that I've not offended anyone with saying these words, but there's a need for us to express our collective voice. And it's so wonderful to see so many of you here, and all of you are returning, and I see the chairs are full of our seniors again. Let's give those seniors a big hand, please. We continue to prepare meals for our seniors 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we continue to need people to deliver the meals to the seniors. Volunteers who will take the meals to their homes, and they will get blessings in return from the seniors. Some of the seniors give them candies also, right? So if you are willing and you have a car and want to drive somewhere between 15 kilometers or so, 20 kilometers maximum from the mandir, and deliver some food to seniors, we need you. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This is sometime between 4 and 7. We need you this year. If you're interested, please let us know. There's so much to do. If you want to join our Kirtan Mandali, the Bal Bihar program, or any other services we offer, please let us know. If you're a student who will be looking for a summer job, the government summer grant program is starting. We will be engaging students. If you are interested in working during the summer months, please let us know so we can keep you in mind. Sitapati Ramachandra Bhagavan ki. Those of you who brought prasad to offer, it was not offered already, please bring your prasad and place it in front of Ganeshji, that we shall offer bhog. Please do that now if you can, if you brought prasad to be offered.
Ah
Arpanam.
Arpanam.
In so saying, we are saying to Bhagavan, we make these offerings. Today we want to thank everyone for being here, especially those of you who join us for the first time. We want to remind you that this mandir is open 7 days a week, from 7:30 in the morning until 9 p.m. There are fixed programs on Monday evenings from 7 to 8, Tuesday from 7 to 8:30, and Friday from 7 to 8, and on Sunday mornings. You're welcome at all times. We want to thank our sponsors today, Shiva and Vijaya, Rekha, Maharaj. They're sponsoring today in loving memory of their parents. So we thank them for this. Let's give them a big hand, please. If you have a desire to sponsor Preeti Bhojan for the seniors, Monday, Wednesday or Friday, or on Tuesday evenings, we also prepare Bhojan for the entire congregation on Tuesday evenings now, and on Sunday morning. Please check with the front office. Now we ask everyone to stand for Aarti. Our seniors will come first, then the Bal Vihar students. Parents, if you are here with your students, please come together with them for Aarti. Everyone should sanitize your hands. Go past either Sunita or Rita, who will be standing in the middle. Then you go to the Aarti Thali. Return the Thali to the altar when you finish.
Sri Ramchandra Kripalu Bhagavan Aran Pavabhai Dayanam Navakandana Kandarpa Ajani Amita Chabinam Niraj Sundaram Bhakti-pitamana Tarita Mujito Janaka Sutara
जगदीश हरे। बच्चों सुनो और देखो, children, listen to me and look at me. This is how we clasp our hands in front of our chests. Grown-ups also, please show the children. This is the ideal way to pray. We bow our heads as we offer our concluding prayers. We give thanks to God for this morning, that we are able to rise from our beds and to be here. And we pray that all the days to come, through His grace, we shall continue to have happiness in our lives. We ask God to be our constant guidance, our protection and sustenance. I ask you to listen to the voice of Shivana Sharma as she will lead us in closing prayers. Om Hari Om
शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णु भावहरणं सर्वलोकैकनाथम्। ॐ शान्ति अन्तरिक्षगुं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्ति रापः शान्ति वृषदैः शान्ति वनस्पतयः शान्ति विश्वदेव शान्ति ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति शान्ति। For those who can, wherever practical, please bow our heads touching the ground. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurudevo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Asatu ma Radgamaya, Tamasu ma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityor ma Amritam Gamaya. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, Sarve santu niramaya, Sarve bhadrani pashyantu, Ma kasyit dukha bhag bhave, dukha bhag bhave.
बोलिए सियापति रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय, राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय, गणपति भगवान की जय, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की जय, सरस्वती माता की जय, शंकर भगवान की जय, जगदम्बे मैया की जय। बोलिए सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुदेव महाराज की जय, अपने अपने माता पिता की जय, धर्म की जय हो, अधर्म का नाश हो, प्राणियों में सद्भावना हो, विश्व का कल्याण हो, धरती माता की जय हो, भारत माता की जय हो। ओम नमः पार्वती पतये, हर हर महादेव, हर हर महादेव।
श्री सच्चे सनातन धर्म की जय। मन शांति। Happy New Year all. May happiness be with you at all times.
सभी लोग पूज्य महाराज जी से प्रसाद लेकर के जाएं।